Hello, welcome to another Spirit Island game. Today we're going to have a bit of a rematch against Scotland 6. A big thank you to Ryan, who pointed out that I completely forgot the lost condition in the last game with deeps. So we're just going to go for another game against Scotland 6. I think we got the same board. I don't actually remember. So we're going to try it out and just dive into it. And hopefully we won't forget the lost condition. Okay, Sands Explore. We can prevent that build, which is really nice. Same build, I think. Third growth option, grab a miner, see what happens. Ooh, it does have good elements. Also, this one, cycles. Oh, yes. I think blight removal against Scotland is the way to go here. So let's put presence into the coast. This is safe for now, so I'll put presence there. Great. Call of the Deeps. Swallow the land dwellers. And we know we're going to get a town here because Sands has just come up. So that's great. So things are looking up. We're going to gather. It's a bit of a... Hopefully they'll explore into the mountains and we can just swallow that. Great. Been good. Okay. Event is skipped. We're going to build in the Sands. These Dahan will take care of that. Not worried about that so much. And then we're going to explore in the wetlands. Okay, bit scary. But we might be able to deal with it. Right, Swallow. We need the energy. I'm very sorry, Dahan. And we need to clear this up. And also add a token into this land, I think. Deal 1 damage. Run away back into the ocean. And I think third growth option again. Just get those power cards. Just keep getting presence onto the board. Don't worry about this ravage. And hope for a solution for this land. Sounds good to me. And let's pop this over here. Again, because we have a bit better access to this inland land here. And gain a miner, I suppose. Any defense. Oh, we got the new miner here. Roiling Bog and Snagging Thorn is a defend. It just doesn't have a lot of range. Ooh, Scour the Land. I mean, could be useful. If an inland land is going to blight anyway, then why not? Otherwise, we've got Gold's Allure, which could help. Yeah, maybe kind of get this out of here. Yeah, interesting. Don't really know what's the best here. The Isolate could be good for stopping builds on the coast. So maybe we just do that. That's got our elements and 0 cost, so let's do it. Okay, that's the growth done. 2 card plays. We're not using our defense this turn. Coastal land with Dahan. We could add some more, but I think Tidal Boon, maybe these 2 cards. Just to get our elements going. And we've got these 2 cards, which would be pretty good next turn, maybe. I don't know. Right. So, 1 fear, isolate a land. What do we want to isolate? Maybe we'll try and stop. Yeah, we'll just isolate this Sands, I suppose, just to stop that from exploring. Yeah, sure. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay, right. Ignore wilds. Explore actions add +1 explorer. 1 damage per beast. Added Dahan to a land with Dahan and no tokens. Well, we could add 1 here to completely clear this out. Although it will Scotland 6. Yeah, maybe we do that. Okay, so Ravage. These take damage, they get cleared up, but we do get a Blight. Scotland 6. So scary. Just adding 2 towns there. And this doesn't do anything. Okay, great. We're going to build in the wetlands. Oops. Okay, and then we're going to explore with an extra explore into the sands. Okay, that does do something. But this is really scary. And what else do we need? The escalation. Let's put this escalation probably, yeah, here. No, here. Yeah, we'll do that here. Okay, right, that's everything done. It's time to do the slow powers. So 2 energy, and we will push this into the coast, this town, and we get to push these Dahan into here to help out. And we do get to add a token. We'll add a token here, deal 2 damage, and then run away back into the ocean. Now, we don't have enough defense at the minute to do anything here. So we're going to rely on events or this fear card to try and help with that. And with that in mind, I think we just try and draft a defense, to be honest. Do we get anything? No, it doesn't look like it. No, not looking good, is it? Extra push on the coast could be really good. And it's slow, so let's do that. This is going to hurt this turn. It's going to hurt a lot. But we're going to try and hope for the best. So, 2 fear. We're going to defend 4. We just need 1 more defense in this land. And we're going to be okay. We'll see. And we'll add a Dahan in this land, just for extra defense, I suppose, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Of course. All right, okay, so stage 2. In each land with at least 2 towns, but that does nothing. Invaders do not ravage in lands with disease or strife. On each board, push 2 Dahan from a land with cities to a land without. Well, screw you. We're going to go back. Just those Dahan were not feeling it. And no. Okay, this is terrible. Each player removes an explorer from an inland land. Okay. Okay, so Ravage here, and then here. And then because of Scotland 5, we have to add another Blight. This Dahan gets destroyed. Blighted. Add 1 town and 1 city to an inland land with no towns or cities. Okay, it has to be this one. And we add another Blight into the coast. Oh my gosh, into the ocean. Oops, why did that do that? Okay, wonderful, wonderful. We do have Blight removal, so that's something. And then, of course, we Scotland 6. And then we're going to build in the sands. Okay. And then we're going to, oh my gosh. We're going to explore into the wetlands. It's not looking good, is it, folks? We also need to escalate. So let's escalate in here. Maybe here with the Dahan. Wow. What? What is going on? Well, we're not going to win this game, are we? So, slow. We're going to push this into here in an act of defiance. We're going to add a token here, deal 3 damage, get rid of a city. Okay. Reclaim, energy, move into the ocean. Okay. And we've got 3 card plays. We're going to have to get a major. We can't even play this skip because we can't go into a sands to play it. Okay, sea monsters. If we even survive, we're ravaging. How? We've got 1 fear card. To an adjacent land. It's not going to do anything. Sea monsters. Right. Let's do it. Come on, sea monsters. You need to carry us. That's 2 defense. Is it going to help? Maybe. So what can we really do this turn? And I do need to get rid of a card, but I'm not really sure what to get rid of yet. We can defend 2 in here. we can hope that this fear card removes a town. So we might just have to play that and hope for the best. That's the only way we're going to get out of this. I think we need to get rid of some blight. Again, we've been so unlucky. Nothing's ravaging on the coast. This is. Am I going to have to do another game? I will. I'm going to do another game if I lose this. And then sea monsters if we survive for the swing back, maybe. But we do need energy. And next turn, we're going to need something. I don't know. Let's just do this, I think. So we'll remove this blight from here. Oops. Oops. Okay. Remove this blight from here. One fear. Defend 2. Maybe I don't play sea monsters. Maybe we just need the fear. Just to give us more of a chance. Then 4 defense in this coastal land. All right. Okay. Right. For the rest of the turn, actions, if they destroy a building, add a town to an adjacent land. Add a disease to the inland land with the most buildings. I don't think disease is going to do anything. We'll pop it here just in case, just to try and stop that ravage. And each spirit with at least 3 Dahan, that is not us. Join normal explore, skip. Ooh, that does save us. Each player adds a strife in a land with or adjacent to beasts. So we can add a strife here. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay, we've managed to save ourselves. And that was because of this extra fear. So that's good to know. Okay, so we're going to ravage in the sands. This gets destroyed. This strife and this defend is okay. We're going to Scotland 6, of course. Then we're going to build in the wetlands. And then explore, but we skip the lowest matching land. What? Right. Let's not worry about it. Everything's fine. But we do have our innate, so we can add a token here and a token. Well, not that it matters because these are never going to explore, but we can put a token in this mountains here. Right, and then we can do damage. So let's do loads of damage in here, and we can actually clear this out. Let's see. So that's going to be 8 damage. Yeah, let's just clear it. Let's just clear it. We can repeat it. It's okay. Okay, good. Time passes. Everything's all right. Everything is all right. I mean, we're going to have to reclaim, aren't we? We're going to have to reclaim. Because if we don't, there's no way we can stop this wetlands from ravaging. So we're going to have to cascade. And we don't have enough blight. So we're going to have to reclaim. Let's dig for mages. And I forgot to add an adjacent town. So let's add an adjacent town to here. I suppose. Because of the event. Right. Anything. I will take anything right now. More blight removal. Okay, that's pretty good. So let's pop this into the ocean because we did reclaim. And Roiling Bog, it did save us last turn, but I don't think it's going to save us against this. So let's maybe get rid of that. Sea monsters, I think, is how we're going to win this game. Right. Let's clean up. And what else do we need to do? That's fine. It's just this land, but we can get rid of that blight. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm just trying to think here. I think we do sea monsters, you know. And some form of energy gain. We know the coast is going to come up. So we could play Tidal Boon. And that will get our innates online as well. So if we survive this, and the next turn, we should be okay. We'll have one blight, but no, I don't think we can risk it, because this event could add blight. I think there's only one event which you can't prevent it with Presence Destroy. I think. This is tricky. This is a risk. But we might need the sea monsters here just to get loads of fear. So we... Gonna clear this, but... And it's, I mean, adding the beast will just kind of keep getting us fear. I don't know, maybe we just need to be safe. And just remove blight. Then next turn... Yeah, and this innate will deal with the coast. Okay, let's try it. Right. So we are going to remove this blight. We're going to do 2 damage into this land. And we're going to remove this blight. That's all we can do right now. Here we go. Yeah, and each board add a blight to a land with or adjacent to buildings, and we can prevent that. Let's see. After a ravage action, adds blight to a coastal land. So we can add a blight here, and we can remove it technically. I don't think we can risk it. Let us destroy the presence. I don't think we can do it. Choose a land with disease, 2 damage to invaders. Okay, gladly, great. During ravage, every land defend 1 per Dahan. Okay, right. We can replace 1 town with 2 explorers. Okay, 1 fear. All right, okay. Right, so we're going to ravage here. Scotland 6. We're going to build, and there is an adjacent city there, so we're going to build here in the wetland. We're going to build here in this wetland. We're going to build in this sands and this sands. Okay, that's fine. And then explore on the coast. Okay, we'll go here. Here and here. Yep. Okay. Great. Slow. 2 energy. We'll push this into there. And we've got deeps tokens to add. Let's add a deeps tokens here. Then deal 4 damage in this land to clear up those towns. Okay. Can we survive this turn? We've got 3 lands which are ravaging with blight in them. I don't think it's going to happen. Don't think it's going to happen. The best we can do is draft a major which skips. This has been such a brutal explore on this map, on this board. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to try and draft a major, which sucks because I don't like that feeling. of having to rely on just drafting a major. But I don't think we could have really done much else. Right, so it's major or nothing really. So let's take the third growth option anyway. Okay, and then we'll grab a major. Paralyzing Fright is a vibe, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Well, let's try it. Probably Sea Monsters is too slow, so let's get rid of it. We've pushed our presence, so can we threshold this? No. Okay. We'll just go for fear. All right, this is it. This is the last ditch effort. 2 fear. It doesn't matter. 4 paralyzing fright, 4 fear. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna skip everything in this land. And that's it. In lands without presence, it takes 1 damage to add blight. Well, don't think that's going to matter. Choose a land with disease. Nope. We do not. Oh, we do have Dahan. We can reclaim a power. Wonderful. Okay, fear cards. Explore does not affect the coast. Oops. Replace 1 something in a land with 2 or Dahan. So let's add a Dahan there. Skip the next normal build. Okay. So we're skipping this. We're going to ravage here. Well, we won't ravage there first. We'll ravage here and then here. And that has to cascade. And we lost. So what went wrong in this game? So I think definitely the explore cards. On this board, I think against Ocean, you want stuff to explore on the coast, right? Because it feeds you, it gives you energy, it's great. And I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, I think all of these explore cards, they didn't do anything. The only coastal land that explored was this wetlands here. But we can clear that out easily, but we cannot clear out these inland lands very easily as Ocean. So I think, yes, very unfortunate. And I think maybe it's best out of 5. Best out of 5. I think Ocean has a good chance against Scotland 6. Absolutely. So I think maybe we just keep going until we win. Yeah, that's the play here. But yes, thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, thank you very much. And I'll see you next time. Cheers. Oh, and if you want a thumbs up, give a comment. How did you find the game? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Do you think I made some bad choices or some good choices? Let me know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.